Hi folks, Terry Brand here. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out this video today. I've been talking about in the last couple of videos Facebook advertising, and for me, I believe that Facebook advertising is really like the holy grail of advertising and marketing. There are just so many people on Facebook. Facebook is the largest social media platform in the entire world. And if you can learn how to market correctly, effectively on Facebook, then you're really doing something pretty amazing. I've got a couple of thoughts I want to share with you real quick. And I've got some notes because I really don't want to miss anything that I want to share with you today. I've had to get some mentors and take some training because I really wanted to learn how to market on Facebook. I realized that if I had to learn all of that stuff myself without some help, it would take me, well, gosh, I probably wouldn't get it done. I've had some successes on marketing, but I needed some additional help. Okay. And just a couple of thoughts that I was thinking about as I was thinking about all of this. And that is one, I've heard down through the years, and you've probably heard it too, that success leaves clues. Okay. Success leaves clues. That's absolutely true. If you want to become successful yourself, you got to be around successful people. If you're gonna fly like an eagle, guess what? You can't hang around with the turkeys. Okay. I didn't know how else to put that so that it would make sense, but I'm sure you got it. Um, if you want to be successful at something, find someone who is doing what you want to do and they're successful, and then model their behavior, model what they do. And I realized that I needed help. I was marketing some products and some services, but I wasn't getting the kind of results that I wanted to get. And so I knew that there were people out there that were doing great, big, huge things. In fact, my mentors are $1 million earners, multi-million dollar earners. Okay. And they are really doing some amazing things as it relates to Facebook marketing. Of course, they've done all kinds of marketing, but Facebook is where it's at. I believe it's where it's at. Again, the largest social media platform in the entire world. Where are you going to go to find that many people? Okay, you've got people that will be able to see your ads. I mean, millions of them. Okay, and if you do it right, big things can happen. All right, so I decided to find a mentor, to find a training program, and hopefully, you'll investigate that as well. But the training program that I'm in will take you from a newbie to a Facebook ad master. Okay, advertising master. And I love the fact because I needed to start at the very beginning. Okay, because when it comes to Facebook advertising, I tried a few things on Facebook advertising, but guess what? Again, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to spend a lot of money. You're going to spend a lot of time. Matter of fact, you're going to waste a lot of money. You're going to waste a lot of time. But if you learn how to do it correctly, then you can begin to see some tremendous results. And I'm so glad that I decided that I needed help, that I can't do this on my own. Okay, and you might do that too. But I just have a few thoughts I want to share with you from the our first module, which is, for me, it was going to the newbie module. Okay, so because I'm just this little baby, didn't know a thing really how to market on Facebook. And so I needed to go from the very beginning. But again, you're going to go from a newbie to a Facebook advertising master through this program. Okay, should you decide to look further into it. Look down at my notes just for a moment. Okay, one of the thoughts I wanted to share with you real quick was, and this is from lesson 1, and that is that you have to find your passion project. Okay, you find your passion project. See, what is it that you want to build your business around? And man, I love that. I love that because it helps you to crystallize, what you really want to do. What are those things that have been in your heart and in your mind that you really want to make a success out of or from? Okay, find what you're passionate about and what you can make money doing. All right. So, you kind of want those things to go hand in hand. You want to be passionate about something, but you also want to make a business out of whatever it is that you're passionate about. Okay. Let me see. You have to be passionate about what you are building. All right. You've got to be passionate about what you are building. Now, another point I jotted down on my notes. You don't want to do any business just because of the money. I'm going to explain that in just a moment. Okay, but I'm going to say that again. You don't want to do any business just because of the money. You want to be passionate about what you are doing. Now, Steve Jobs said something that I think is absolutely profound, and I want to share that with you. And I'm going to paraphrase what he said, but this is the absolute gist of what he was saying. He said, without passion, you give up. Love what you do so you can persevere through the tough times. It's a lot of hard work. If you're going to build anything, think about it. Anything that's worth anything to you, it's going to cost you a little bit, okay? It's going to cost a little labor. It's going to cost a little time. It's going to cost a little money, all right? If you don't love it, he said, you will fail. Think about that. If you don't love what you're doing, you certainly will fail. And I'm sure you've gotten involved in things and you ended up not really loving what you were doing, and you didn't stay long doing it, did you? Follow the money. And I love this one because to me it also makes a lot of sense as well. One of my mentors said, follow the money, but don't chase the money. Okay? Too many times the emphasis, and many gurus and many trainers, the emphasis is on the money. Okay? Too much emphasis on making money. Yes, you want to make money because you're in business, and part of being in business is making a profit. You don't just want to make money, but you want to make a profit. Okay? But my mentor says, follow the money, okay, and follow the trends, but don't chase the money. Don't do a business just because you can make money in that business. All right. Well, you're not going to love it, and if you don't love it, you're not going to stay with it. Okay. This last point I want to say here is, he says, when picking an area that you want to get your business in, put your business in, whatever area that's going to be, he says, pick a niche with options, okay? So that if you're marketing, let's say, a product or something, if something happens to that product, it goes out of style, it stops converting, it stops getting sales, then you're able to put in another product in that same niche, and you can keep your business going and flowing, all right? You must feel good about what you promote. And that's just some of the thoughts that come out of one of the lessons in module number 1, the newbie for the babies like myself in Facebook marketing. But I'm going to leave a link or a link, or wherever you see this video. It might be a form that you have to fill out, whatever the case may be. Access the information. Find out about this training that I'm receiving, and see if you want to take your life to the next level and beyond. So go ahead and get the information today. You'll get some free training out of it as well. I'm Terry Brown. I'm signing off. You be blessed today. Bye-bye now.